Okay, so we're back at it with another painting, and today I'm thinking of painting my interpretation of the Red Skull from Marvel Comics. So first things first, we want to put our base red down. Now remember, his skull kind of forms a full face. I'm going to fill out this whole thing with red. Okay. We've got the base red down. And what I'll probably try and do is, it doesn't matter about how rough they are at this point. Okay, so for whatever reason, OBS and the Quest didn't play nicely when casting, so it did cut out a large chunk of the actual painting process, but I'll talk you through what I did. So what I did since you last saw me painting, so we painted in the darker areas. I used fan brush to kind of blend these in together. So we used a darker one to put some darker areas in. I used a mixture of brown and black for different tones, and then I also added in some white highlights around the where I knew the eyes were going to go, the temple. Anywhere I thought the light was going to hit it, my light source is coming from this side. We put some reflections in there. I added in a black nasal cavity, and I did that on layer 3, so it was not blending in with the rest of it. So we put that in there, and I also put some fleshy tone inside of the nasal cavity. We then put the eye socket holes in, so we put some dark black eye socket holes with some sort of pinky eyeballs sticking out of them. And then some again, reddish, whitish teeth sticking out. I then, to showcase his leather suit, I've used a mix of white and blue on with the fan brush on directly onto the black. So started out with white on here, and then used dark blue here, and then kind of just mix these two together to kind of form that leathery colour. So next I put some more black lines on layer 3 just to show some definition, so around the eye sockets, around the mouth and the temples, put some reflection in on the eyeballs. And then the last thing I did, I used the fan brush to create this kind of flame effect. So what I did was move back to the background colour, the background layer, and I used some bright red, and I kind of just did some squiggles, and I did them just in a random formation like so, and I did it because we're working on a background layer, it won't interfere with our foreground, and I just kind of randomly swiggled them out, and I allowed it to mix with the black and the other reds. But then what I also did is I got the white and I went around the face of the Red Skull, and because I did this, I was then able to obtain the effect that I wanted. And then we come back with our red coming from the white, just in random formations again, which then started to make it look a bit like smoke. So we've got this red smoke-like effect in the background of the Red Skull. Probably the last thing I will do though, if we go back into here, maybe do I want to add some more red, maybe some darker red, some flesh, just so that it's not a gaping black hole. So there we go. There's my interpretation of the Red Skull, from Marvel Comics. Hope you liked it. If you do like this painting and you enjoyed the video, give the video a like. Comment, let me know how you feel about it, and we'll see you on the next one. So thank you very much. Bye bye.